What's up, everybody? It is the Best Bot Kid Smooth, and I am back with another video. And I'm trying to push out as many as I can. Stuck at home, kids had a snow day today. So let's talk about PlayStation Now and going to PC. Now, no one should actually be surprised. I mean, this should have been coming when they first announced PlayStation Now, when we learned it would appear on TVs and other PlayStation platforms and whatnot. So PC was the likely addition that was going to happen. But that idea kind of went away after they stopped the service on like TVs and the other PlayStation, and they just kept it on like PlayStation 4s and whatnot. Now, PlayStation Now is no big deal to anyone. I've tried it. I actually, personally, I didn't mind it. Obviously, running the games natively on your console is a better option, but I didn't mind the service. I did I had it for like 3 months maybe, and before I got rid of it and whatnot, and I thought it was cool. But most people don't like it. It's not don't really care for it. It's either the lag or the quality of it, which is fine. So last week, Sony announced that PlayStation Now will be coming to PC, and they will now start including PlayStation 4 games to the service. And it will make its appearance on the PC, on Windows PCs this year. I believe this spring or something like that, or this summer or something like that. So now, this only became a big deal because they are now going to be adding PlayStation 4 games to this list. Now, once this news broke, the damage control went to 0 from 100, from 0 to 100 real quick, extremely quick. With people like, well, but it's only streaming. It won't be exclusive. It'll be third-party games. Oh, it won't be big games. It'll be indie games. Really, nigga? Really? You think they're gonna try to sell people PlayStation Now with old games and indies and no exclusive? No, they need Uncharted 4, they need Horizon, Bloodborne, Until Dawn and stuff to actually get subscriptions. They're not just going to give you a trash ass game and be like, all right, here's Knack, you can play it on your PC, subscribe to us. No, they're going to do the best they can. Like Microsoft putting their big guns for the play anywhere, like Gears, Quantum Break and all that shit, to make it more attractive to PC gamers if they so choose that, But so the damage control is at an all-time high, and everybody has been very apologetic. When it comes to Microsoft and Xbox doing merging their games with PC and all that other crap, it's like, Xbox getting exclusive, you don't need an Xbox, It's like all this thrashing. But when Sony does it, it's very apologetic. Oh, it's not a big, you still need a PlayStation to do this, and it's not the same. The quality's gonna suck. Oh, no. It's nothing like what Xbox is doing, and everybody's very apologetic, and trying to make you feel good about it, because so far it's gonna hurt your fucking feelings that you can play Uncharted somewhere else other than a PlayStation console. I don't know why people really give a damn about this. So let's talk about it. Now, shout out to my boy Porter Rock. You know what I mean? Me and him don't get along on Twitter because I feel like all he does is talk about Xbox. But he had one of the realest videos, and I didn't praise the video only because he was talking about the games that aren't exclusive to PS4. I praised the video because he was just giving you just common fucking sense that people didn't seem to understand, and I was like, all right, shout out to Porter Rock for that. So let me give you guys my take. Now, PlayStation Now, right? It's a service, a streaming service. No way in the world is it going to be the best option to play your PlayStation games. I will always choose to play my PlayStation games on my PS4 natively than to stream it over their service onto my PC or onto any other platform. They can play PlayStation Now to the Xbox, and it still won't be the same as playing it on the console that it was relatively made for. Okay, so when it going to PC, right, you can't change the graphical settings. So PC gamers don't get that same privileges like they do with Xbox games. You know what I mean? They don't get it. They can't really make it theirs. You're paying a monthly or annual or tri-monthly fucking subscription service to play the damn thing. You're not, the whole library is not going to be there for you day one. So you're going to have to just you kind of just have to deal with what's there, and then you have to play those games at really the quality they were made for. And some of these games are going to be 2, 3, even 10 years old. And of course, some of the PlayStation games are going to be, PlayStation 4 games are going to be newer, but the quality, depending on your internet, isn't going to be there. So this is going to be for the first time PC gamers have to rely on their internet versus their hardware. So ain't like none of these games are going to be taking advantage of anything. Like you don't need a 980 Ti or a 1080 Ti to play any of these games. It's not going to look any better. They're not going to run in 4K or anything like that. It is what it is. So in that case, that's what the excuses people are using. Well, it's not the same, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you do not need a PlayStation 4 console to play some of its games. That's what it all comes down to. I can now, if I wanted to, choose to pay a subscription fee to play some of their games on a platform that I already have, which is the PC. Now, will I personally do it? No. I don't really think it's worth it. So that's where people need to chill out. There is another option for you to play PlayStation 4 games. No, and this is not a knock or anything like that, but this is PlayStation Now is to target the casuals. You know what I mean? A large casual crowd. Well, oh, I could play this game. I could play all these games and whatnot and just play them. And those who are not really paying attention to the graphical fidelity games. Remember, man, Minecraft is like the #1 selling fucking game. That and Grand Theft Auto. Minecraft have 0 graphics. I don't even know what resolution that shit runs in. Cell phone games, mobile games, all these games sell high and whatnot. And they're not like visually great looking games. You know what I mean? So that's what people need to understand. It's like, yes, since we applied these rules to Xbox, you no longer have exclusive because your games are going to PC. Now you can say, well, if that PlayStation game goes to PlayStation Now, it's no longer exclusive to the PlayStation 4 console. So at this moment, there is no PS3 exclusive games right now. All their exclusives are fucking gone thanks to PlayStation Now. Now, as far as PS4, there's going to be a large amount of games that were exclusive to the PlayStation 4 console that won't be exclusive anymore because you can play them somewhere else. Okay? So let's call a spade a spade. We don't have to damage control and come up with these but what if this but that. No. It is what it is. PlayStation Now is on other platforms, and if Uncharted falls onto PlayStation Now, guess what? Uncharted's not exclusive anymore. The cool thing about PlayStation Now, you can still earn trophies and all this other shit. I think that's fucking cool and whatnot. Like I said, it's nothing like playing it natively because the thing about playing PC games or play anywhere titles like Xbox has, you buy the game once, you got it for all the Xbox or Windows platforms you own, which is an even better deal. But the thing is, me buying Gears of War 4 on my Xbox gives me a copy for my PC, and I can play at a higher graphical setting on PC than I can on Xbox, which is obviously to me a better option. And so that's where it becomes, but people want to say, oh, but this hurts the Xbox. But why? Today is when we learn that if you're a PC gamer, you're a PC gamer. That's who this shit really matters to. If you spend most of your time playing on a gaming PC, or well, pretty much on a PC or on a go at all. That's what this shit matters to. Because everybody's like, oh, if you don't got exclusive, your console's not worth buying. You didn't need an Xbox. Don't buy an Xbox, and you play all the games on PC. So everybody wants to become PC gamers, right? So at the moment, to me, I've always said exclusives doesn't matter as much as they used to. It's all about the community, the features, and all the other aspects. Look at the Nintendo Switch. That Nintendo Switch ain't shit without Zelda. It has nothing else but Zelda. You know what I mean? Imagine. So, at the end of the day, are you all PC gamers now? Or is it okay for you to prefer the console you play on? That's what this all comes down to. But this Kid Smooth, this is my video on this PlayStation Now, PS4. It's not the death of the PlayStation. And just like Xbox games going to PC wasn't the death of the Xbox. At the end of the day, preference is king, and exclusives aren't what sells your system. Unless you only have one fucking game launching for your system. All right. Xbox is the best box, and I am the best bot. You heard it here first. Kid Smooth. Peace.